Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. Today we've been working on the Margarete Miller Challenge Week 20. So we are looking for something cold. So I have this polar bear, and I also have a sticker with a glacier on it, and a saying that says Ice Wars. That's kind of cool. Three something. I have these three gentlemen. This title of song has three lords trio in there, and then I have three birds in a tree, and I also have three snowmen, which also kind of go with the something cold. And then the next, and then number three. And then the next thing is a place. So I have a picture of this farm in a meadow. Office supply, I have a ruler. And the name of a song, I have this from a opera. And then lined paper, I've got this guest check, and then I've got this piece of lined paper, and another one in case I want to use those. Alright, so let's get started. Get these out of the way and go from here. Okay, so we're going to start this collage by putting down the music sheet up on the top here. And we'll lay on top of that the picture of my three singers, the three lords, Lord Jubilee, Lord Montserrat, and Lord Chancellor. They look like lords from a long time ago. Alright, and then we're going to figure out where to stick the next things. I'm going to put down the polar bear. Now the polar bear has a lady sitting on top of her. I wasn't too thrilled with her, but I didn't want to fussy cut it down, so I figured I'd just lay it down, and then I'll just cover her up with the place. And she's gone. Yep, that'll work. Alright, trying to figure out if I can put the lined paper anywhere, but that is a no-go. Alright, so get that lovely little farm down. Now I liked it because it had a lot of the same greenish rust colors as the three gentlemen, and the guest check had that same green, so I liked how the colors tied together, the blue of the polar bear with the blue lord, so it worked out well together. And I decided to just add the snowmen to the bottom, give a little difference in, since they were all squares and rectangles. Now I'm trying to figure out if the birds will fit here, and I kind of wished I had put the gentlemen more to the left so the birds could be to the right and facing each other, but since I didn't do that, I think we're going to have to scrap the birds. They really don't have a good place to go on the front here. Alright, so let's see if we can fill this hole up otherwise, maybe with the Ice Wars, but then I realized, oh, I got to put the ruler on there. I forgot about that for my office supply, so everything seemed to be square going one direction, so I decided to flip it on its side, add a little dimension going the other way. Alright, that works. And then I always use a Tim Holtz saying, and this week I chose the brothers for the saying. Works for my three lords. Alright, looking good. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so something cold, polar bear and the snowman, three lords for the three songs, a place, office supply, a song, and a lined paper. Perfect. So when I'm done with the front collage, I always put the prompt on the back and then use up the items that I did not have a home for on the front, since I've already pulled them out. So I'll be able to lay these down. We'll start with putting the prompt down first. And like so often, I realized I was going to put something below it, so I've got to peel it back. Luckily, this glue takes a few seconds to dry, unlike some of the other glues that are quick, so I'm able to sneak it in there with hardly anyone rise. Alright, decided to put the Ice Wars on top of the lined paper. Thought that was a good home for it to rest. we'll get the glacier below the ice war, since the glaciers are ice. Thought that was a good tie together with that. I'm trying to get rid of some of the glue smudgies. Not working though. Alright, so now since we've got the cold stuff, we're going to get something of 3 of something. We'll put the birds up. And since I've got that number 3, I might as well put that down. There we go. Alright, well that's going to be it for this week's Margarete Miller Challenge Week 20. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel to see future videos, please do so, and hit the thumbs up. And as usual, thanks so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful and creative day.